I'm King and welcome to King in the Kitchen. Firstly, I have to apologise for not posting for a long time. I'm being really busy with one thing and another, but this is really worth it. Worth your while having a go at this. Today I'm going to be doing king fried mushrooms, which is my take on fried chicken. Very similar-ish to a well-known high street chicken store. So give it a go. Let me know how you get on, and well, I hope you like it. So these are the ingredients I'll be using today: plain flour, 11 herbs and spices, and some oyster mushrooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 150 grams of plain flour into a bowl. And as I said, I'm going to use oyster mushrooms. They've got great texture, great flavour, and they really carry flavour really well. But you can use substitute chicken if you wish to do so. So now I'm going to add the 11 herbs and spices, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 heaped teaspoon of celery salt, 1 teaspoon of parsley, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of salt, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of monosodium glutamate, which you can get at any good Chinese grocers or Asian supermarket. Now, if you don't have monosodium glutamate or you don't want to use it, you can substitute that with a chicken stock cube. OXO make a really good chicken stock cube that's vegetarian and vegan. So you want to mix this up, give it a good mix. And what you want to do is to put about 2/3 into a bowl to make the batter. And 1/3 for seasoning and dusting. Now, there's no point in testing the flour for levels of seasoning at this point because it will just taste really floury. So what you want to do, if you want to taste it and just make sure you got the seasoning right, is to test it once you've made the batter. So you add cold water until it becomes almost like a thick yogurty consistency. Now this will cling to the mushroom and get in all those little nooks and crannies and give flavour throughout the whole mushroom. Okay, so we get the oyster mushroom and just cover that in the seasoning flour. Now for the messy bit, into the batter, make sure it's well coated, and then back into the seasoning flour again. And at this point, you can mould it or shape it into the shape that you kind of want. If there's a lot of moisture in there, you might want to squeeze out the excess moisture from the mushrooms before you carry on with this stage. So I'm going to shallow fry this, okay, on a medium heat. And it will take around about 5 minutes per side on a low medium heat. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it. You see it's got a lovely golden brown colour there. Okay, just cook it on the other side. Now you don't have to use mushrooms. You can use all sorts of meat substitutes. Chicken substitutes would be really good. Cauliflower. You can use this seasoning for a whole host of things, absolutely whatever you like. Okay, so I'm just going to turn these over again So you've got a nice even colour on both sides. And what you're looking for is just a really nice golden brown colour. Now if you like it really, really crispy, you can twice fry them. So take them out of the fat, let the fat heat up again, and then just pop them back in for a couple of minutes. It will be a lot browner, but it will be a lot more crispier. Equally, you can cut the mushrooms into small chunks and make, and rather than have 2 big pieces like I have here, you can have lots of small ones. So I'm going to serve it with some beans and some twice fried chips. Enjoy.